Leah Remini is no stranger to the spotlight. From her hit television shows to speaking out on personal matters, she has always been in the news. But recently, photos of her in a bikini have set off a huge reaction online. And let me tell you, people are not holding back. Some are praising her confidence, while others are saying maybe this went too far. So what is really happening here? Why are these photos causing such a stir? And what does this tell us about how society looks at women, fame, and age? Stick around, because we're going to break it all down. Before we get into the photos, let us talk a little about Leah. You probably know her as the star of a famous sitcom, but she is also an author, appeared in reality shows, and spoken out on big topics that affect millions. Over the years, she has built a career being bold and speaking her mind. Leah is not just any celebrity. She is someone who has faced criticism before, yet she continues to live life on her own terms. And that is exactly why these photos have people talking. Now, let us get to the photos. Recently, Leah shared images of herself in a bikini. The reactions are mixed, to say the least. Some fans celebrated her confidence, saying she looks amazing and inspiring. Others are not so happy. They argued that the photos are too revealing, especially considering her age. The debate online quickly got heated. On one side, people say she is showing body confidence, embracing herself, and inspiring others. On the other, critics argue that public figures have to be more careful about what they share. Here is the thing. Leah Remini has always been open about her life. She talks about her struggles, her choices, and even the mistakes she has made. These photos are just another part of that openness. But why does it make some people uncomfortable? That is where the conversation gets interesting. Think about it. Why do people react so strongly to a celebrity in a swimsuit? It is not just about the photo itself. It is about society's rules. Women, especially women over a certain age, are often told to cover up, to act a certain way, or to not show too much skin. Leah breaking that rule challenges what people expect. Some feel inspired. Others feel threatened or uncomfortable. It is a classic example of how double standards work. Men often do not face the same judgment, but women do. But here is the thing. Leah seems completely comfortable. She is not trying to prove anything to anyone. She is not asking for approval. And that is something a lot of people admire. Confidence is not about how you look. It is about owning your choices. Whether you agree with her or not, you cannot deny that she is owning her life and choices publicly. That is something rare, even among celebrities. So, what can we take away from all this? First, people are going to have opinions, especially when it comes to public figures. Some opinions are positive, some are negative. But your self-worth does not have to come from others' approval. Second, confidence and self-expression are personal. Leah is showing that you can still be yourself, even if some people do not approve. And finally, the reactions to these photos remind us to think about why we judge others. Are we really upset about the photo? Or are we upset because it challenges the rules we have been taught? At the end of the day, these photos are just pictures. But the conversation they have started is much bigger. It is about society, age, confidence, and the way we look at women in the spotlight. Leah Remini is not doing anything wrong. She is just living her life and sharing a piece of it with the world. So next time you see something online that sparks outrage, remember to ask yourself, why am I reacting this way? And what can I learn from someone being confident enough to be themselves? Whether you agree with Leah or not, one thing is clear. She is fearless in showing who she is. And that is something we can all respect, even if we would not post the same photos ourselves. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about Leah's photos? Too bold, or just confidence at its best?